Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be episode 7 of my Season 2 gameplay on No Man's Land. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to episode 7 of No Man's Land. So first off, we have this guy over here putting down some digestate because we mowed the grass. So let's get a truckload of slurry out to him. There we go. How loud is my volume? Let's turn that down to 80. There we go. Okay. I got very positive feedback about having these guys over here. I'll go through some comments later on. This is just kind of a quick segment to get us going and talk about what I'm going to do. So yeah, we'll get some manure loaded up. Yeah, manure. Digestate. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I quit. I'm confused. Why can't I have to go further forward? That it has digestate in it. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. I don't know what was up with it before, but there it goes. So Darren sent over some mods for me. The first of them is it's under miscellaneous, I believe. It's a milling machine, better version. So we're gonna buy that one. Where's it at? Right there. Chef 11 approved. Oh, I love it. 5001. It still does everything like it should, but that'll be awesome. Okay. The other thing is a feed mixer. Now is that under that one does how much does that one do? 15,000. 29,000. See, that one's not bad actually. That's 30,000 liters, but maybe it was a vehicle feed mixer. Feed truck modified. Did Darren fix this one up? I bet that's what he did. I think he fixed the truck up. Did I uninstall the previous one? Oh, I'll find out. I will find out. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and that one's gonna go. He also said he made a mower for me. He said so I could have a case branded one. Oh my gosh. What's the work with? 13.2 meters? How's that compared to this guy? 9.9? Well, we might have to go with this thing. He rebranded it to case. That's pretty funny. We could even go, oh, I say we go case colors. That is pretty, look, it says case on the side, like it's in Sharpie. Oh, Darren, you cracked me up, man. That's hilarious. Okay, let's get that guy refurbished, and I think that's got to be it. I think so. We should be able to run that feed mixer. I will grab it. I will buy that and get that up here. Ooh, watch out. And I'm also gonna get the milling machine up here, and then let's get this guy out here. Well, I want to look at animals real quick. We're running seasons, right? Duh. I swear I know what I'm doing. The sheep should be reproducing. They have a lot of manure. Yeah, they have the cow stall. Yep, they're all empty. So we can get some cows going as well, which we need to get going. So cows and sheep, I want to get those guys going again this episode. So I'm going to make a list like I always do. Where did all my list stuff go? So cows, sheep, and then I also want to sell off their manure. Probably needs to be sold off. Manure and slurry. Sell manure and slurry. I'll write that down. Sell manure. Sell slurry. Buy a new milling machine, and then we will test the new feed mixer because we will need to obviously get a lot of feed for stuff that we got going on the farm and everything like that. But yeah, you guys seem to be enjoying this episode. We're also going to add in an addition to the town. We're going to add in the one I tried to add in before but couldn't because, well, I had some issues. And by I had some issues, I mean the map crashed. But anyhow, it happens. So, yeah. It is what it is. Sorry to mute the mic there for a second. I sneezed, so I didn't want that to. Do you want to sneeze on my mic? And nor did I want you guys really to have to deal with that. But anyhow, so we'll get this guy slurried up over here as well. But other than that, those are kind of the things I'm going to get done. When I bring you back in, we'll probably go up and take a look at some new stuff up in the town. And I think we will also, what was I gonna say? Oh gosh, I can't remember anymore what I was gonna say. Oh, and we'll also add in maybe some new, yeah, we'll do some stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna, it's completely chaos. It's a completely chaos. It is complete chaos, per the usual on the Farmer Cop channel. But I'm very excited to be back on here. A lot of hay that I missed, but if you remember last time we did all the hay and up here and all that stuff, but I think today we're gonna try to buy a lot of cows. I don't know how many cows we're gonna be able to afford. We don't have a ton of money, and I also have some new subscriber contracts I want to mention as well. So anyhow, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on some stuff on the farm, and I'll bring you guys back in later on. All right, everyone, welcome back. So I finished so I don't know why I'm laughing. Finished digesting this field, and I added some more fertilizer on top of it just to make sure it was all topped up the way it needed to be. I did get, nope, I can't do it from here. Whoops. Here. I did get our case motor. I must switch it out because why not? I thought it was great. Was super strength on? Yep, turn that off. Don't worry about it, Darren. I know you sent this over, but don't worry about it. That's just too funny. How could I not use that mower? Oh gosh. Okay, anyhow, you guys may not find it as funny as I do, but I found it hilarious. Okay, the feed mixer truck is up over here and it works perfect now. So thank you, Darren Duel, again. Yep, that's what we got done. I sold the old mower off. We actually ended up netting a little bit profit. I bought us a new, let's hop over here. I parked this guy in here, the Phoenix, and I bought us a new telehandler. This guy right here with the big bag handler on the front, which we already own the big bag handler as well as the rear weight for it. So that'll be good for feeding the sheep. And then I also bought 200 sheep and I bought 100 cows. So if we go on the seasons menu here, which they need to all be taken care of. The sheep, I got merinos because they're supposed to be the best for wool production. And the cows, I got Holsteins because they're best for milk production. Obviously, they won't produce milk for a while, but we need to get them all cleaned up and good to go. So, and this thing I figured, yeah, we'll probably just feed the sheep. Well, what do we have in storage, actually? Do you have any grass? No. Hay and straw, perfect. Okay. Yeah, silage, hay, and straw. We're gonna use that to make TMR first, and we'll probably feed bales to the sheep. Then once we're done with that, we'll go from there. But this is actually just from our storage here. But I think we should be able to just pull in and unload in here. Is that correct? There we go. Okay, get a little further over. I don't know how much they're gonna take. I don't think they'll take the whole 100,000. I could be wrong though. We'll probably just end up parking this guy in here. Yeah, they're not gonna take anywhere near the whole amount, but I think you have to do all of them. In seasons, don't you have to do all of them? I think you do. Well, after we get this done, you should be able to pull forward in here. Excuse me. Once we get this done, we'll grab the telehandler, get some wool out. It feels so weird that it's 8 o'clock out, just like in the real world when it's summertime sometimes. It feels weird that it's 8 o'clock in game, but it's still so light out. That's just how seasons works. Gotta love it. Oh, maybe it is gonna take more than I thought. Got probably about 45,000-ish. Somewhere in that range. Yeah. Yeah, probably almost exactly that. Yep, darn near 45,000. Okay. I'm gonna leave that guy here, since he still has TMR. What I need to do, actually, what I should do before I start using obviously we have some TMR in storage. Before I start using the, where is it at? That's TMR, right? I'm not crazy, right? That's the TMR, right? I swore we had 400,000 liters of TMR. I'm putting TMR in there, right? Am I just losing my mind? I swore we had I don't know. Anyhow, let's grab some hay. We'll get some hay to the cows and the horses using the bales. I think. Oh gosh, guys, I'm losing it. I'm absolutely losing it. I didn't sell any of the manure or the digestate yet, but we'll do that here in a bit. I don't know how much they're gonna take actually, bale wise, but yeah, we'll see. And I'm gonna turn this into a field, obviously, once we get the pigs cleared out. And then I want to make that little path that goes to the house on the other side. I need to get that done as well. I might actually put a road in on this side of the field as well, up to the house. Oh, no, I'll just make it all field. I'm back and forth. Maybe I'll change my mind, but let's go ahead and get, put just 4 out. 4 of them out there. Perfect, look at that. They might actually, it's probably going to take far more than that, isn't it? Let's feed the sheep first. So, oh, geez. That was, the brakes were not seemingly working. Oh, this thing can lift up quite a bit. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Over to the sheep. And I do think I will buy a new, yeah, I probably will buy another one. Well, I don't know, actually. Let's take a look. So I was thinking about, as far as animals go, there's nothing in here. I was thinking about getting another one of the Sadies, but we could get as well. I don't think I have. I could get a broom, I guess. I don't want to use the broom though. I'll either get an Arcadia or some small sweeping device of some type at some point. There we go. And how did that do for the sheep? Well, that got them. They're topped up. I'm not going to worry about it past that. They're going to need a lot more though for the cows, I would bet. Anyways. Get this guy back over here. And it doesn't seem like my audio is going through like it oh, I know that's right. I turned it way down. There you guys go. I can actually hear the equipment. Okay. Let's put 2 more out. We'll put 3 in there and see how 3 does. I thought I'd grab them all, but I guess not. So we'll just stack that one up there. There we go. Not gonna take them. Go figure. So there we go. You had to go a little further. I think the triggers and markings a little off. 12. Okay, so we probably need. If that's 12 there, that might be only. That might only be a fourth of it. Oop. Actually, let's leave those 12 in there. Those 3 in there. I want to see if it actually start eating that. I can't remember on seasons. I know I should know. I know I did a tutorial on it. But that doesn't mean I remember anything. They do need straw though. We'll do straw loose, and I'll get straw topped up for. Oh, I knew I was gonna clip that. I'll get straw topped up for all these guys. Let's get this guy put away, and then the one thing I wanted to show off, we're gonna get some manure over there loaded with our new milling machine. I want to see how Darrendule's edit of it went, and we'll see how it works, see how it does. Oop, nope, too far down. Yeah, right there work. Okay, let's hop in this guy here. So I got a case colored out. I love it. So lots of manure. Shouldn't have any issues getting it in there. Oh, so much nicer. I think it's a lot faster. At least it seems like it might be. Well, I don't know, maybe not. Come on. I think that truck is the problem. Back the truck up a little bit. For whatever reason, it wants to throw it in the front of the trailer. There we go. That's working pretty good. Drive up to the... oh, nope, not doing it anymore. I say drive to the top of that. I think we're too far away from... Yep. See, now it's a little bit further forward than we need to be. There we go. Just some adjustments. I think that's more to do with the trailer, though, than our manure. And I think all the manure we have should fit in... Why is it not... Not actually getting rid of it. There we go. Well, it was working for a second. Come on, you darn trailer. There's no way that shouldn't be going in there. I wonder what's going on. Well, anyhow, we don't need to worry too much about that. I'll figure that out. That's super strange that that's not... I wonder if it is this darn trailer. Could be this trailer it doesn't like. Reset the pipe. Nope. We'll go in this far trailer. A little bit of it went in there. Weird. Well, I will look into that and get that figured out. Let's go ahead and just dump that off for a second. Grab our straw here. Top up the pigs. They just need a little bit there. And then, excuse me, we'll get this over to our cows, and our cows should be pretty much good to go. Might smooth that edge out of the river right there. I think it used to be further in, but I think I changed it at the beginning. Anyhow, we'll be able to just back this up here. Pretty sure this is the straw trigger. Oh, maybe not. Oh, weird. I don't think it's inside, though. Slurry? I don't know where the manure comes out of this bad boy either. Oh, right there. Is this the straw trigger? I think that's the markings for placing the straw, or not the straw, whatchamacallit, the feed, whatchamacallit. Let's try, well, I guess we can try backing in. And actually, too, if you didn't know this with these guys, should be able to get in. Where's the menu at? Oh wow, it's not letting me get in that. I want to sell the GEA stall, but you should be able to enter this milk screen here. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did to enter it, but let's rotate this around. Should be able to use a Q&E. Move that in. That's pretty good. Then we can confirm that. There we go. Now it's out of our way. Part way in the wall. And we will back in. Let's see if we can get straw on the inside. I'm super weirded out by the straw. I don't know why it's not letting me put straw in. It's a little... It could be something with the game, too, that kind of broke when I started using the milling machine. There's something weird about No Man's Land will sometimes do it. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, up in the upper left-hand corner, something missing. It's the... I don't even know what mod it's part of, but where it'll say you can unload here. Oh, there we go. That's working. Never mind. Maybe that's not the problem. Could be the problem with the milling machine, though, to be fair. We'll put in the straw. I know they need straw one way or another. And we'll actually just leave that guy right there for when they need more straw. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but there we go. They have straw. If they need grass, we'll get it, but that should be fine to get them going. Oh, water, of course. They need water. Where is their water? They should have on here. There's the water. Okay. So, oh yeah, here's the water trigger. What is the key? There we go. That's how we customize it. We will put this. Might as well put it next to the milk. Actually, you know what? I don't think I think you can go pretty far with it. Let's get it over to this side where we'd actually end up using it. I wonder what that other trigger's for. This is part of the animal pen extension, by the way. Okay, we'll put it right over. Weird, I gotta think different. Arrow keys aren't exactly accurate. Okay, confirm that. Oh, okay. What about the next object? G. This one should be in here. Over the top of the water trough. Just like that. Try to get that more centered. There, just like that. Okay. Yes. And then we should be able to go over here and get water going for him. Our cows won't escape. They're good cows. They know better than to escape. But that should be on. Yep, there we go. That's slowly filling up. It's going to take a lot of water. Yeah, a lot of water. But it'll slowly fill up, so that'll be good to go. They need water over at the sheep pen. Let's go get that set up real quick, and then I'll let you guys go for a bit. But yeah, so I want to get some more of the stuff done on here. I might start plowing the field. No, I probably won't do it until I can do all of it. What was it? Customize. R. There we go. And this can be out here. It makes more sense to have it out here. We'll put it, actually, no, we'll put it at this end. So if I'm just driving by, I can just hop out and this guy can just go right over here. There we go. So there we go. I'll see you guys here in just a bit. I'll get some more stuff done. All right, good. You guys, welcome back. Oh, man alive. I cannot. So I was originally using, where's he at? This truck, which has less horsepower than the Griffin by about 100, to try to pull this up here, and it didn't work. Originally I tried to go up the main straightaway hill, but it could not get it up it, so I was like, well, maybe the switchback, and now we're just stuck. This way would, I don't know at this point. I'm just trying to get this load of manure up to the BGA. I have gotten this same exact truckload up there before, and I don't know why I'm all of a sudden having issues, but we seriously need more horsepower because the wheel slip is ridiculous. So what has more horsepower than the Griffin? Well, we got to look at that. So my Peterbilt that I thought I was going to upgrade to these guys, 655, is that more than the Griffin? I don't think so. This goes to 730. Actually, I don't know if ours is ours a 730? Because if it's only a 520, that would make sense. You know what? That's before we get too crazy here, let's take this guy to a repair trigger and make sure. I could check in the garage, but it's actually, this might actually be faster than trying to find this in the garage or even searching it in the garage. Oh lordy. And there's a repair shop right up the road here. Holy smokes. I tell ya, this has just been a disaster trying to... I don't know what is going on. I think I can dip through here. Yep, perfect. Let's pull this. Oh, come on. You're better. That should work. Can I go through that? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Customize. Oh no. This has 730 horsepower already. Okay, well, we're in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't, is it seriously the horsepower that I feel like those trailers also, by the way, are having some issues, and I really hate it because I really like those trailers. Because they were the problem with the milling machine. The milling machine worked fine with a different trailer, just didn't with that. Oh, that's right. I had to push the other truck off the way because those trailers glitched out. Well, let's go try to. Oh Lord. Yeah, 730. The only thing that's going to beat that is going to be the Phoenix in the 1100 horsepower configuration. But is the extra 400 horsepower going to even matter at this point? Because I feel like 730 horsepower should be more than enough to haul these guys up the hill like this. Like, that should not be a problem. Ugh. We might have to take the trailers one at a time. Like, how embarrassing. Oh, seriously? Come on. Here we go. Come on. Well, part of it is because of how the wheels are right now. Let's disconnect. Do the old disconnect. Nope. I want everything. Well, let's just do this then. Can we pull this guy up the hill? Yeah, I think it's the trailers. Because that would not be a problem. Like, this is not an issue. Oh, come on. Like, that would never cause that. 730 horsepower. All tires are connected to the ground here. Every last one of them. This truck cannot pull one trailer. There's no way. And by the way, these things are super strength proof because I haven't tried that. They don't work for some reason with super strength. Come on, get those wheels straight. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Super strength works on that, none of the other stuff. Like, this should not be... What is going on with these trailers? Like, there is no way that can't pull that up. That's not even that big of a hill. Let's get to the trailer. Come on. That is super frustrating. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That is like the most frustrating thing in the world right now. Come on. You can do it. Oh boy. Wow, I don't know why those aren't doing it. Like, what is their problem? That's so strange. But there's no way that I mean, I don't think it's a horsepower issue at this point. I mean, we can always try, I suppose. If we put the big engine in here, how much is the leasing? 5685. Let's lease that. I'm gonna reimburse us for it because this is ridiculous. Well, you know what? We'll hold off. I will reimburse us for it if it does not. I mean, I'm hoping that'll be enough oomph. We'll see. That's if 1100, if 1100 horsepower cannot pull that up the hill, I know it's the trailers. Because they should have no issues. And the Mac Anthem was the one that I brought them up there before in. Sorry, this thing's really loud. I think my volume is on like 10%. You guys can still hear that? Yeah, 10%. And it's still super loud. Maybe not. Now my volume cut out on there, it looks like. I don't know what's going on. Everything's falling apart. What a day, I tell you. This episode is not anywhere near what I anticipated, but this is what you guys come for right here. So it is the next day, by the way, and one of our fields is ready to harvest, which I'm not even ready to harvest it because I can't sell manure for whatever reason. Our pigs also produced 30 new pigs, and I sold off some more pigs. I sold off 20 more, make room for more pigs. Oh my goodness. It needs 1100 horsepower to pull up this hill. You have got to be kidding me. Nope, come on. Oh, now it's not going. I mean, there's no way that's that big of a deal. Well, let's pull this guy up around. I mean, shoot, let's pull him up to the top. I know downhill won't be a problem. Well, I guess we paid for a leasing cost for this guy. So I think if we go to sell at Baskets BGA from now on, I think we need to do one trailer at a time. I think that's what it comes down to. Wow. 1100 horsepower was needed. Well, 82 Studio, you have officially saved the day, I think it's safe to say. Let's go back down there and grab that other stupid trailer and get it up here. Gosh, I'm so mad at my trucks right now. Why couldn't you pull? I mean, they've done this before. They've done this before. I've hauled that same load, 220,000 liters of manure in these same two trailers up this. Now, I didn't do up this hill specifically, but I did it up the other hill, no problem. But the Mac Anthem was at a point where they were spinning out, so then I tried to get speed and do up this one, and I mean, look at that. That's crazy. 1100 horsepower. Am I missing something? Do they update the manure weight to triple? What am I? Anyhow, let me know, guys, down in the comments if you have any idea what just happened. But oh man alive, welcome to the channel if you're new. This is how it goes sometimes, most of the time. But yeah, let's get this up here. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. So anyhow, that wasn't good. It is what it is. We made it up the hill now. I'm like, what's my time on here? What do we got? 22 plus this, 30. Yeah, we still got more time left in the episode. Oh, goodness. Well, let's try to, oh, gosh. Well, since you guys are in here, I haven't done anything with the town, and I probably won't this episode, because I just spent, I'm not even kidding you, I've been working on trying to get those trucks to pull up the hill for the last hour. The last hour? And all I had to do is lease the Phoenix. Oh, come on. Don't go back like that. You know how you're supposed to back up. Not too much that way. Oh, we had it for a second. There we go. Got it. Oh, man. Like, how heavy is this stuff now? I might just have to go with the Phoenixes. I might have to go with the Phoenixes. I mean, they're nice trucks. I want to do something different, but if we can't have... If what we've got can't haul it... Oh, geez. I'm going to slam right into that. Good lord, that's like really... You can feel the way that's like really struggling to pull it. Oh, man. Well, we made it here, I think. I think that's where we're at. This is the place. Wow. Well, yeah, so what else happened? I was gonna mention some comments too. I don't know if I'll do that anymore. We'll get there. But yeah, so what do we have up here? Is it, is it canola? Yeah, so the canola is ready to harvest. Now, I do want to see if we do after the canola. I know we were doing winter wheat, but canola to wheat, that's a great crop there. I think we'll do winter wheat there, because if we go to the planter, where's wheat at on here? Wheat, I guess you can plant it. You plant it there, huh? I guess we could plant it early. There's nothing really wrong with that, because if we harvested today, we could plant wheat today, and then maybe it'll germinate by then. But yeah, that would be kind of cool. Or no, that's a bad idea. If you plant it outside of the window, this has happened to other people before, I believe. If you plant it outside of that, well, no, it should be fine. It's not going to wither, is it? No, it's not going to do that. Well, I don't know. We'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. If we can get that done, that'd be great. This is processing through the manure slow and steadily. And I am depressed. This truck, we can return. Take an hour to load up the menu here. But it'll be fine. It's all fun and games until you can't pull your trailers up a hill. Leased items. We'll return that. So we spent $5,600 basically. Well, that was cheaper than a tow, probably to tow that up the hill. So, oh man alive. Okay, there it goes. It's gone now. I will bring the, let's bring the other truck up here. Nope, not that. There it is. Oh sure, now without any trailers you can drive just fine up the hill. I mean, given my grade is not great, the switchback here is not the best hill. It's fairly steep, but still at the same time, that is crazy. This thing has never had problems pulling it up. I mean, maybe this thing could have done this hill. I don't, I guess, know that answer, but you see there, losing control a little bit. But anyhow, I do have some new businesses we're going to add, some new owners to businesses, some new houses. If you guys have commented, I went through Discord. I got it all jotted down. What you guys got going on. It just takes me a little bit to get there. So just have patience with me, especially when you're trying, spend an hour driving a truck up a hill. It happens, Oh, man alive. Okay, guys, I will see you guys later on in this episode. All right, and our canola harvest is underway. It's about noon or just past noon today. That was how long it took to get it all dried out. Our manure has been officially all delivered. Well, actually, we have a little bit in storage because I had to put it in a different. Yeah, we have a little bit left in there. I had to put it into a different trailer, drop it off in the storage, then I could load it up into those trailers. They're on their way back right now, and then I'm still working on selling the slurry off. I did fast forward a little bit of time just to get the digestate to clear out pretty quick. But yeah, so everything's going good. Our pigs are doing good. Again, we're up to what? We're back up to 500 again. Oh, how many do we have new ones? We have probably a lot of new ones down here. Yeah, 500 and on to there. Well, obviously there's some skipped ones in there, but yeah, that's awesome. Bunch of new ones in there. The newborn ones will keep doing their thing. So a lot of these guys reproduced, but yep. And the wool producers here, obviously they're not producing anything right now, but they're doing good right now. I don't think it's time for wool. I don't think it's wool season. I think it's fall and spring. Right now we're in summer, so I'm not worried about that. The cows are doing good. I don't think they're eating this. I think, yeah, I lost one just for the fun of it, but I think they're just eating the TMR, so we're not putting more hay in there. They will slowly eat the TMR as needed, and then this will just kind of be an emergency backup in case they do need food or they run out for some reason. But always, yeah, everything's going good. Our animals are doing good. It'll be good to get rid of pigs once we can, and then yeah, we'll be down to sheep and cows. That'll be kind of how we go. These guys are going to take a while to go through all this stuff on here, but yeah, so they're doing good. We're doing good. Corn looks great. I love the way the farm looks out here. The lighting looks almost different, but good. I think it's because it's seasons lighting. There are other harvesters up there at the top, but yeah, we'll keep these guys going, and well, shoot, this is probably good. I like that. That's kind of a nice screenshot right there. This might be the thumbnail since we actually finally got something good to go as far as harvest goes. I'll get a couple of shots. There we go. And we can turn that stuff back to where it should be. But there we go. Yeah, we'll pick up where we left off in the next episode. This is just a couple things done. I apologize there wasn't as much going on as I could, but this seems like a good logical spot to kind of wrap it up. And get stuff finished up. We have a lot of good stuff coming in future episodes, and actually we're gonna have to back this guy out. That guy's gonna be fine when he's ready to unload. But oh, and actually too, another thing we can look at is pH levels. You can see those dropping. That makes sense. Soil types are all there. The yield you can see is terrible in that. Oh, so yeah, actually they're not gonna fill up at the same time. Obviously, duh, because there's different stuff going on. But you can see nitrogen level went down. But compared to soil types, so this silty clay is not great for it. You can see where that silty clay takes in. We have a little bit of sandy loam, which is that green yield color there. Then 125%, the best of the best is going to be this loam, which we actually have a fair amount of loam on here. Loamy sand I don't think is too bad, and then sandy loam's not, yeah. But yeah, silty clay is the worst of the worst, so we will unhire this guy because we're going to have to back him out in order to get him unloaded. And then to unload him, oh, actually, our truck is, well, he stopped up a little bit, but this is what we're gonna, oh no, we have our, sorry, and now the episode's gonna go on a little bit further. We'll deal with this guy in a bit here, but we have, let's grab our quad track out of here. Upper the other, now they both have full grain tanks, great. Let's go get our grain giant, our big ol' wagon of fun, if you will. This thing is what really should be pulling it. Yeah, it'd be nice. We can have our chaser bin out there. The big new one that we have that we wanted to use, or that I wanted to use. Let's go grab that guy. Yeah, there it is. Sticking out of the shed like a sore thumb, I guess. I don't know. Anyhow, sorry for the chaos in this episode, but you guys know how it goes. You guys know that's how I roll sometimes. So don't hit the wall. Oh, we hit it. Oh, come on. Be free, grain giant. Be free. There we go. Okay, he's free. Ooh, that was not a good turn. I forgot that was all there. Oh, come on. You're better than that, quad track. There we go. Ooh, how did did I get pulled over that way? That was kind of weird. Anyhow, we'll get up here, get them unloaded. This thing is absolutely massive. How much does this thing hold? This thing holds so much. We probably won't even have to get anything else. I mean, this will probably be plenty for this field. And I mean, honestly, we can then pull up the trucks next to it if we need to unload this into the trucks. And we can do that so we don't have to bring the trucks onto the fields, which I know doesn't matter for Farm Sim, but if we want to play it, I mean, some people, I'm not going to get into that argument because some people do bring their trucks in the field and all that. It just kind of depends on where you're at and what's going on. But if we want to just play it that way, we can do that. It doesn't matter a whole lot. But we'll get this guy under here. Hopefully that's, oh good, that pipe. Ooh, that's actually going to be pushing it a little bit. Oh my goodness. That hits the pipe. That is crazy. The grain giant is literally giant. Well, take the crop, would you? There we go. Jeez Louise. Actually, probably be easier to adjust with this. That guy, I know it was unloading fine and we didn't need to do this, but how come that's not considered? How come that's not considered inside of that? How come nothing works today? I don't know what's going on. Drive around this way. Without taking any of the crop out. Ooh, took a little bit out. That's okay. But it's not okay, but let's try this on this side. Okay, so it's normal. I must have been that. I don't know why that's that way. Weird. That's just weird. Everything's weird. I don't know what's going on. Nothing makes sense anymore. So this thing holds so much. The one, the only, the grain giant. And that guy over there needs to be unloaded. Well, we know we need to drive up and around and yeah, gosh. Anyhow, guys, on that note, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.